Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is about me cutting my own hair. So I decided about a month or so ago that I was gonna transition back to my curly hair. Had found a couple videos on YouTube of some gorgeous women with curly hair and just started doing all this research about how to transition, how to get your hair healthy again, how to bring back your curls. I have been straightening my hair since I was like 6 or 7 years old. I've always had really thick hair, and as much as straightening is so much work, I felt like it was easier to manage that way. And I think around 13 or 14 I got like the chemical straightening. I straightened it, but it's funny because I got that done and I still left with curly hair, but it felt a lot thinner and more manageable. So just since after that, like always straightening it all the time. I barely ever wore it curly. I just didn't know how to take care of curly hair. Please ignore my pimple on my nose. So anyways, I decided to just research it. I wanted to make my hair healthier, softer, shinier, and you would think that not straightening your hair would be less work, but having curly hair is a lot of work too. So anyways, last year I cut my hair short, but I cut it where it's really short in the back and then longer in the front, because I always straighten my hair, and I decided to do that kind of haircut. Curly hair is the opposite of that. Like, you want to have a U shape from the back, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like going to the salon with this whole pandemic stuff. I just decided to try it out on my own. And it's not really like a big chop. Like, a big chop's when you cut off all the damaged hair. I have a lot of damaged hair since I bleached my hair and dye it my funky colors that I love. But I decided to even it out and try to kind of do a U shape. I definitely could do more because you can still see like the really bright color is even more damaged. And as you'll see in my video, I let my hair dry, and the front is still very damaged and doesn't have defined curls. I could keep cutting it shorter. I'm really nervous. I'm okay with what it looks like now, but I definitely could cut it shorter just to get rid of the damage and get more defined curls. Maybe in the future I will do that. I'll post another video. But yeah, so I filmed cutting my own hair. I did made it all the same kind of length, and then kind of did a little bit of thinning out at the bottom. I didn't do layers or drastic layers. I can't by any means. That freaks me out. I might try it later, but for right now, this is the end result. The back of my hair has always been more defined curls, but yeah, I will show you what it looks like down. I have it like half up right now because, like I said, the front is not as defined. It's so frizzy, it's so curly, it's so thick, but I'm trying to embrace it. And disclaimer, I'm definitely not an expert. I am not a professional. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just wanted to record this experience, and if you get the guts to do this yourself, kudos to you. Show me how you did it. I'd love to see that too. And I guess I wasn't as freaked out because, worst case scenario, I just go to a professional afterwards, suck it up, and have someone cut my hair the right way. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so I apologize if you hear my little boy in the background. He might talk a little, but so here I am just combing out my hair, getting out all the knots and tangles, making sure that my hair is as smooth as possible for when I start cutting it. And I'm doing it section by section because everything, since it's shorter in the back and longer in the front, I kind of wanted to get everything even with the back, and I wanted to give the back ends a little trim too, so that is what is happening. Like I said already, I'm not an expert by any means. I definitely don't know what I'm doing at all, pretty much, but nothing wrong with trying it once in a while. And since I decided not to straighten my hair anymore, if it's uneven, then having curly hair is very forgiving. People won't notice how uneven it is, and I don't think I did that bad of a job. It's pretty even. There's no way you would be able to tell. Like, it's not like it was a huge drastic chop anywhere that you could tell it's completely uneven. And you can see my little man in the background watching TV, so I kept trying to keep him distracted a little while I do this. So I'm pretty much just doing this all the way to the front, just layer by layer, trying to even it out with the back ends as close as possible. And this is pretty much what's going to happen for the next couple minutes. This part, I'm putting my hair in 2 ponytails. This is to kind of get the kind of like the layered look, so it's definitely not, perfect, but I kind of just wanted a little bit of layers going on, I guess, just really thin ones. Here I'm trying to separate my bangs from the rest of my hair. I'm just gonna trim them a little bit. Nothing, again, too drastic, just a little bit off the ends. So here I saw this technique where you kind of pull your bangs to the other side and then you trim it a little, and it kind of does the high to low layer effect for your bangs. I believe that was pretty much it. Then I kind of try to see how if the middle was kind of even. And that's my haircut. So here I'm just putting, that was leave-in conditioner, and then I'm adding some oil to my hair. This is the Shea Moisture curling cream, but it's the kids version that I share with my son. Since I have not bought the other version yet, I have to do that soon. So just taking out any knots I have again, and then scrunching my hair up. Normally I do this in sections, but I was just tired. I wanted to get it over with, and I added some hair gel at the end too. Just more scrunching. And here it is. I think it's about 80% dry at this point. You can definitely see the curls more defined towards the root. I still feel like I can take some more off the ends, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it, and don't forget to follow me on Insta and all that good stuff. It'll be posted below. Thanks again. Bye guys.